Love, in its various manifestations, forms the essence of human relationships. C.S. Lewis, in his seminal work The Four Loves, explores four distinct categories of love: agape, eros, philia, and storge. This classification not only deepens our understanding of human interactions, but also reveals the complexities and richness that love encompasses within itself. Agape, unconditional love, challenges us to love beyond our own interests. Eros, often associated with romantic love, reflects the passion and desire between individuals. Philia, the love between friends, celebrates bonds of camaraderie and mutual trust. Finally, storge, familial love, underscores the importance of natural connections and the comfort of home. Understanding these distinct forms of love allows us not only to appreciate the depth of our relationships, but also to cultivate each of these loves more consciously and fully in our lives. This video aims to explore the nuances, characteristics, and significance of each type of love, providing a richer and more detailed insight into how they manifest and influence human dynamics. Agape, unconditional love. Agape is a term that comes from ancient Greek, referring to a type of unconditional, altruistic, and sacrificial love. Unlike other types of love that may be influenced by our emotions or personal interests, agape is the love we choose to give freely, without expecting anything in return. This is the love that deeply cares about the well-being of others, regardless of who the recipient may be. It is often associated with charity or divine love in many spiritual traditions and religions, serving as a model for human compassion in its purest form. Prominent characteristics of agape love include its unconditional and self-sacrificial nature. It challenges us to love others regardless of their flaws or actions, promoting an attitude of forgiveness and profound understanding. This love is seen as selfless, putting the needs and well-being of others above our own desires and conveniences. In everyday life, agape can manifest in various ways, such as helping a stranger in need without expecting recognition, or the ability to love and forgive someone who has wronged us. In a broader context, agape is the driving force behind many acts of generosity and humanitarian projects, inspiring people to dedicate their lives to serving others. Agape is not just a lofty ideal, but a daily practice that can transform our lives and those of people around us. Cultivating agape means actively working to develop empathy, compassion, and a sense of responsibility towards others. This often involves a process of self-reflection and personal growth, seeking to overcome the boundaries of our selfishness and learning to love more comprehensively and deeply. This type of love is essential for building a fairer and more compassionate society, where people support each other in a spirit of solidarity. Agape reminds us of the importance of looking beyond ourselves, encouraging a deeper and more meaningful connection with others and the world around us. Eros, romantic love. Eros, derived from Greek mythology, symbolizes romantic love and passion, often associated with physical desire and attraction between individuals. However, its essence goes far beyond mere physical or sexual attraction. Eros encompasses a deep emotional connection and an appreciation of beauty in the other. This type of love is marked by an intensity that can both elevate and challenge those involved, compelling them to explore the depths of their vulnerability and commitment. Unlike the popular conception that often limits Eros to the sexual aspect, C.S. Lewis suggests that Eros, when truly understood and experienced, has the power to transcend physical passion, promoting a deep union between souls. This perspective emphasizes that Eros, rooted in mutual respect and admiration, seeks the complete giving of oneself to the other, aspiring to a communion that goes beyond the satisfaction of immediate desires. In intimate relationships, Eros manifests in the ability to see and love the other in their entirety, accepting both qualities and imperfections. It is the force that motivates partners to dedicate themselves to each other, to work together towards common goals, and to face challenges, strengthening their bond. Eros nurtures and is nurtured by intimacy, trust, and complicity, essential elements for the durability and depth of the relationship. However, Eros without moderation or without the support of other types of love, such as philia and agape, can lead to obsession or dependence, distorting the nature of the relationship. It is important, therefore, that Eros be balanced with a sense of commitment, mutual respect, and a willingness for joint growth. In its highest form, Eros contributes to the personal and spiritual growth of partners, allowing them to experience love in its fullest and richest expression. Cultivating Eros in a relationship requires conscious effort, open communication, and vulnerability, recognizing and celebrating the beauty in the other, nurturing emotional connection, and keeping the flame of passion alive are daily practices that can enrich Eros, turning romantic love into a lasting source of joy and fulfillment. Philia, love between friends. Have you ever had that friend who, no matter how much time passes without seeing each other, whenever you meet, it's as if not a single day has gone by? That's philia, the deep and resilient love between friends. Aristotle once said, "Friendship is a soul dwelling in two bodies. It is a heart inhabiting two souls." And that's precisely the essence of philia, a connection that transcends time and circumstances, based on mutual respect, understanding, and above all, a shared choice to walk together. Philia is not just about being there in good times, but also in bad ones. It's that friend who calls to check on you when they know things aren't going well, who stands by your side in silence when words fall short, and who celebrates your achievements as if they were their own. Have you ever been that friend to someone? Cultivating philia means investing time and energy into another person intentionally. It's choosing to be present, listen carefully, and offer support without judgment. In today's digital world, where friends are often just numbers on social media, philia reminds us of the invaluable worth of real human connections. And how do you keep these friendships alive and thriving? Through honesty, open communication, and a commitment to always seek the best for each other. Friendships based on philia don't need constant maintenance, but rather authentic and sporadic care that reaffirms each other's importance in each other's lives. Philia is the treasure found in long conversations about nothing and everything, in shared laughter until your stomach hurts, and in the comfort of knowing that no matter what happens, you're not alone. This love teaches us about loyalty, sacrifice, and the joy of sharing life with someone who understands who we are at our core. Storge, familial love. Imagine a place where you are accepted exactly as you are, without the need for pretensions or masks. That's the heart of storge, familial love. It surrounds us with the security and comfort that only family can offer. As the poet George Eliot said, "What makes life dreary is the want of a home." Storge is that home, not just as a physical space, but as an emotional and spiritual refuge that sustains us in life's most challenging moments. Do you remember a time when, without saying a word, a hug from a loved one said everything? Storge is found in these simple yet profoundly meaningful gestures. It's the love that asks for nothing in return, that comforts without words, and that supports unconditionally. But storge also faces its challenges. Conflicts and misunderstandings are natural in any close relationship, especially within the family. However, it is through these very challenges that storge strengthens, as we learn to forgive, to grow, and to love even more deeply. Have you ever experienced a situation like this, where, despite difficulties, it only reinforced family bonds? Keeping storge alive requires effort and dedication. It means cherishing moments together, celebrating family traditions, and above all, communicating openly and honestly. In a world where everyone is always busy, it's crucial to set aside time for family, whether it's sharing a meal together or simply spending an afternoon in the park. Storge is the foundation upon which we build our lives, offering us a sense of belonging and identity. It's the love that, regardless of where we are or what we do, reminds us of where we come from and who we truly are. As we traverse the nuances of the four loves, agape, eros, philia, and storge, the rich tapestry of relationships that shape the human experience becomes evident. Through his profound analysis, C.S. Lewis presents us with a framework where each type of love holds its unique value, contributing to the development and fulfillment of the human being. Understanding these different forms of love not only enriches our perception of human relationships, but also guides us in the pursuit of more meaningful and rewarding connections. Agape, with its altruism and unconditional love, serves as a reminder of the power of compassion and generosity. Eros, celebrating romantic union and passion, underscores the importance of vulnerability and commitment. Philia, the love between friends, highlights the beauty of camaraderie and mutual support. And Storge, familial love, teaches us about unconditional acceptance and the comfort of home. Each of these loves, with its own characteristics and challenges, contributes to our ability to give and receive love in all its forms. Recognizing and cultivating these four types of love in our lives allows us to navigate the complexities of human relationships with greater empathy and understanding. They encourage us to look beyond ourselves, to seek deep connections, and to value the social fabric that binds us. Furthermore, the interaction between these different loves can provide a healthy balance, where each type of love nurtures and is nurtured by the others, creating a richer and more complete experience of love.